Yeah, so listen up, y'all. We got a good show today. And y'all hear the music playing in the background, getting y'all in the mood. Let it snow, let it snow. I don't want no snow. So we're going to cut that off because we don't want no snow. I don't want none of no problems. All I want is good times and good vibes. You are back here with me, Real Talk with Reese on No Static Radio, the voice of the revolution, baby. Yes. And so I got a super hot, great guest today. But do y'all like the new little look? I'm trying to get used to it. Trying to get used to it. Y'all like this? It's a little new set. So it's going to take some getting used to, y'all, because I'm used to having a mic, like, I like in my face. So I like this setup. This is talk show vibes. And talk show vibes, we elevating, right? 2024 and beyond. Y'all know how I always say I don't talk about, oh, New Year's goals, and you can always have goals. I say you should have a goal every day. It's important to have something. I like lifetime goals, not New Year's resolutions. But because so many people do it, and until y'all understand that every day is a new day to make a great day in your life and your goals, and you know, you don't get caught up in that. But because so many do, I hope that you guys are getting ready. The new year is here. We have made it through, y'all. We have almost made it through a whole nother year, and we get ready to start fresh with 2024. And so many people have so many things, you know. Everybody has their own sayings. They're saying it's the year of the Mamba, you know, 24 with Kobe, and it's a special year, and it's all these years and all that. This is what I say it is. It's the year of what do you want to do in life and how you gonna get there. And so before my guest gets here, I got a couple jewels I want to drop on y'all, because it is the end of the year. And so many people, y'all know how, and I don't know, y'all, if we speaking this into existence as a culture, as a world, as a culture, as a whatever, because y'all know we always like the end of the year, it's always so many deaths, there's so many tragedies. Are we doing that because we all believe that and had that in our head, or is it just real? Because it happens, right? At the end of the year, there's so much. It's like God clearing out things, and I don't know how to explain it. I'm not going to try to explain it, but end of the year tragedy, beginning of the year tragedy, middle of the year tragedy, all of that is a storm. And that's my message today. My message today is staying steady in the storm, okay? And so one thing that life is going to give you is a problem. You're going to have big problems. You're going to have small problems. You're going to have little problems. You're going to have a storm. You're always going to have a storm that you're going to go through. And if you don't go through the storm, you don't have a testimony. You don't go through the storm, you don't have anything that you can see your growth and how to get through it. And it's not about the storm. It's about how you get through it. And so you guys know I've been taking a class. I've talked to you guys about taking a class with Les Brown. And I was already here in this moment. But when you hear other people that are powerful, that live through it, that have they on a whole nother level, and you in a classroom with a bunch of people, like-minded people, and you hear their stories. The reason why I'm taking a Les Brown course, shout out to Les Brown, who is, I can't, this is life-changing. He's phenomenal. He's a motivational speaker. He is a mentor. He is amazing, okay? And one thing that I have been learning with him, and the things that have come up a lot, is life will wake you up. Life will wake your butt up. You will be chilling. Next thing you know, something is going on. And so let me make this real clear. A lot of us don't look like what we go through. And I can say that for myself. I'm in a storm right now, y'all. I'm in a storm right now, but I am excited about being in this storm. And people are like, when I said that to a friend, and they were like, well, how you in the storm? You in Les Brown class. You just had your commercial premiere. Shout out to Jeff Brown. That was a phenomenal event that I was, conversations with Jeff Brown, man, that was dope. Confessions, Jeff Brown. I said conversations, confessions. That was at the Silver Spot movie theater. That was dope to have my commercial up there. It was so much going on, right? And yes, those are great things, but my storm that I'll share with you guys is I preach believe in yourself. I say go hard, go home. That everything is how you think matters, how you move matters. That's real. My storm is that I'm betting on myself right now. My storm is that I have no idea how certain things are going to get paid, how certain things are going to get taken care of. But what I do know is it's going to happen. And so my storm is I'm in a transition. It's in June, which was only 6 months ago, I had another life-changing experience, which was losing a job a couple years before retirement, which completely changed my life. I don't have my security blanket anymore. I literally had to live the words that I preach. And so that's what God would do. That's what I say when I say life will wake you up. And so was I sleeping? No, I was busy. Y'all see me out here doing multiple events. You see me out here moving and grooving, but I wasn't woke. I was not living to my full potential. And so that's what happens when I say life will wake you up. Bam, took that rug right up under me 6 months ago, and I had to make a decision on what I was going to do. And I decided I'm going to bet on myself. I'm about to see. And when I did that, all these blessings started flowing through. And I want you to understand that you have to make a decision that you live a life that matters. That's the decision that I want to make. Everybody going through something. People have these ups and downs. You're going to go through something. If you think you about to live life chilling and happy every day, you're wrong. You can be in your best moment, in your best place at an all-time high. You still are going to go through something. Life is going to give you something. You're going to have something. But you have to decide how you're going to get through that. And that's what I decided. I decided that I want to live a life that matters. I decided that I am going to develop relationships with people that are in my industry. Here's the thing. If you already settled and you good where you want to be in life, that's great. But the key and what I have learned, and I'm sharing this with you guys, if you're getting ready to move to the next level, if you want to change your life on a whole nother level, you have to change your life on a whole nother level. And I am doing that. I had to learn that I am trying to be a powerhouse speaker, a motivational speaker that goes around the world, changes lives. I want to be impactful. I want to make people believe in themselves. I want to be able to be on the stage and stumping with the big dogs, with Tyler Perry, Oprah. I want to be up there with whoever, Les Brown, my new best friend. Hey, Les. If you watch it, Les Brown, hey, this is my goal. I want to take my candles and put them in the stores all over the world because I know that my candles make you feel good. Ooh, they do for real, y'all. They make you feel good. This 8,000 nerves right here. It just really make you feel good. Feel good, right? But I have a goal. So because I have a goal, what I have learned through the storm, what I have learned through life, and then just starting putting myself in rooms with people that are already doing it. Les Brown make no less than $100,000, and I said 100, not 100, $100,000 to speak. I want to be there one day. I want to fill up a stadium. I want to be in there and change lives on a whole nother level. So what did I do, y'all? I put myself in that room. Y'all got to start putting yourself in a room if you cannot talk about it anymore. I'm only dealing with, this is me. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm going to give you the recipe for success. I'm only working with people that are kindred souls, meaning somebody that is passionate about life as I am, somebody that is about changing people's life, somebody that's in the speaking industry where I am, and that's a faith-based person. I want to work with somebody that if I'm so public speaking and motivational speaking and candles, all that, that's entertainment. I want to build my brand, Love Yourself Productions, to a whole national level. How am I do that? How do you do that? You put yourself in the rooms. You have to sacrifice and you got to bet on yourself. So 2024 is I'm completely focusing on only working with people that are aligned with what my goals are. I have to cut off even your mama, your daddy, your cousins, all these other people. You have to, when you, I'm in that place. I'm in a zone. I'm going to get my body together because I'm coming out the ceiling because I'm turning 50, y'all. I know I look 21 and stuff, but I will be 50 in August. I got 8 months. I got 8 months to come out the ceiling, and when I land, I'm doing a little dance, right? And I want to get my body together. I am totally focusing on mind, body, and soul. 2024, mind, body, soul. I am going to connect with people that also are living a full life. Because at this point, and let's talk about this in class, it was about living a full life and dying empty. That's what I want to do. I want to live so full. I want my life to be full. I want to die empty. When I died that day, I gave it my gosh darn all. I left it on the floor, okay? That's what I want to do. I am trying to have a life that's impactful. And the way that I do that is I'm aligning myself with other people that are like-minded souls, okay? That is the key. The key to success, the key to being able to make it is that you got to stop making anyone in your life a priority that is only making you an option. Do y'all get that? If all you are is an option in somebody's life, they shouldn't be in your life. You making people, we got to stop doing that. We make people priority. We prioritize. We go hard for all these people that don't do it back for us. Like, you got to get yourself out of that room. Put yourself in a room with people that's making you a priority the same way you make them a priority. If it's not going to work out for you. Because it's time right now to put your mind, body, and soul. Like, it's really your thought power. That's what I really want everybody to understand, that it's my own thought power that is in every condition in my life. So the conditions that are going on in your life, things that are happening, condition meaning what condition is your life in? Everybody stop and think right now. What condition is your life in? Is your life all over the place? Is your life cool? You happy? You straight? Is your life sad? Are you miserable? Do you have a life full of anxiety? What condition is your life? And then think about how you wake up every morning and how you move and how you think. Just take a second to do that. What do you do when you wake up in the morning? What's your first thought? How do you move? How do you think? Because how you think and how you move is going to dictate the way your life goes. The condition that your life is in is because of how you're moving, how you're thinking. Now, a lot of people can have you can have a lot of tragedy and things that you're going through, but guess what? A lot of us have that. It's staying steady in the storm. And that's something that T.D. Jakes talks about a lot, and I get it. It's called staying steady in the storm. If you go through this storm, just think about hurricanes, right? Hurricanes come. They get new names for a new hurricane, another hurricane come. Every time that hurricane comes, everybody running around, they scattering. But after that hurricane, it stops, right? And what do? They rebuild. That's what you have to do. It's called climbing. Then you maintain. And then you climb a little bit more, and then you maintain. And the climbing part is prayer. So think about that. When you are climbing, it's prayer, it's faith. You in it. And then maintaining is the worship. Y'all get that? So you're worshiping and happy about your prayer that you just asked for. You're praying it out and then you worship. You got to celebrate. You got to be grateful for where you are right now. You better be grateful for that gosh darn storm you're going through, because I don't care. I know it's some people that like, I ain't never going to be grateful for this storm. I know my friend, you know, Stacy lost her dad, you know what I'm saying? And that's a storm right there. That's a major storm. That is a storm, and how it happened to her is a storm. But if you don't think, you think God didn't put that storm in her life? You think God didn't put that storm out there? You think that he didn't make it happen the way it happened for a reason? It's a reason. Every storm you go through, no matter how small or big, it is a reason for the gosh darn storm. What you have to do is stay steady in it. And when you stay steady and get on the other side of that storm, man, that is amazing. Because there's no weapon against you shall form, okay? Prosper. They will not prosper. It won't if you stay focused. And so the whole reason that the storm is built is for you to get on the other side of that storm. Do y'all know that? The storm is in your life for you to get on the other side. And you don't get to pick your storms. You don't get to pick if you go, you know what I'm saying, if your storm is cancer, if your storm is losing a loved one, if your storm is losing your job, if your storm is, you know what I'm saying, maybe weight gain, if your storm, you don't get to pick your storm, but what you do get to pick is how you deal with it. That's what people don't understand. That's what y'all got to get through. Because when I say I'm in a storm right now, but I am grateful for the storm. And I'm paying attention. Because when you're in a storm, think about what you do. You start focusing in on who really on your team. You start focusing in on your surroundings. Because everything matters to you when you're in that storm, don't it? Everything means something. Everything matters when you're in that storm. So when you go through that storm, it's enlightening. You're looking around. You real woke when you go through that storm, because you like, oh my gosh, what am I about to do? And when you get in that storm, your creative juices start flowing. You start figuring out, you get stuck. You start getting so creative, you done figured out how to build something out of nothing because you didn't have a choice. You would have never did that without that storm. So, you know, the storm is not yours to fix. It's for you to survive. You ain't supposed to fix the storm. You're supposed to go through the storm and survive it. Once you survive that storm, man, that is great. So I'm all about that. Bring on the storm, okay? Because every storm that I have went through has shown me something on the other side. And I'm excited, okay? It don't feel good, but what it does feel good is when you get through and you make it through, and then you be like, oh my God. Like, it's also your perspective about the storm. Because if you live in a woe is me state of mind, you might as well just chalk it up, baby. Go on back, get back in the bed, relax, lay down, and just, you stay in that storm. If your perspective is, why did this happen to me? If your perspective about the storm is, I don't understand. If your perspective is always negative about the storm, you charge it to the game, because that's where you're going to stay, okay? You got to have a perspective about the storm. When the storm hits, you got to take time to figure out how am I in this, and how I'm going to survive this storm. Am I going to get that boat and start taking that boat and start and flowing through the river and finding my way through it, or I'm going to let that boat fill up with water and I'm going to sink? You got to figure it out. And then there's something else y'all got to do. Tell y'all something. Focus on your own gosh darn storm. This where quit focusing on everybody else's storm. We be getting caught up in other people's storms, and then that's when you sometimes create your own storm. In 2024, I ain't worried about nobody else's storm but mine. I ain't worried about nobody else's issues but mine, and how I'm going to get through it to get on the other side so that I can maybe reach back and help somebody else. That's it. We got to stop worrying about other people's and let people deal with their own storm, because a lot of times we go out, and I'm a victim of this. Well, not a victim, but I play a role in this. I'm always jumping and trying to help somebody with their storms, and then sometimes God will give me something to sit me down where I can't even help them, because you got to let people get through that storm, because the healing is in the how they get through the storm. So don't bother God when He's trying to work in the universe. When they give it somebody else their storm, let them get through their own storm, because that's how they learn how to heal. That's how they understand their healing power. The storm is like medicine. And I know that sounds weird, y'all, but the storm is like medicine. While you're going through that storm, you're also healing and becoming better on the other side of that. And then people always say, that storm or the devil trying to take me out. Okay, the storm nor the devil can win. You want to know why? Because the only way that wins is if you have fear of the storm. Y'all got to stop being fearful and just understand and believe that if you have a mindset that says, I'm going to have this super crazy dope life, you're going to have that life. But if you don't believe that you're entitled to that and that you're going to have that life, you're going to get caught up in the fear of it. I don't care. I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know that I'm about to go to a whole next level, because there's no way I would be facing some of the things that I am facing. But what my storm made me do is take myself to the next level. And that's what all of you guys have to understand. Like, stay steady in the storm, focus, and then understand that you're going to make it through. And we got to stop doing this whole thing about it's the end of the year and I'm so sad, this is happening to me, this is happening to me. That's not it. What you do have to do, and this is something that I really want people to understand, is you got to decide that you want a life that matters. What do you want from your life? What is it? I want y'all to sit down and think about this, because I'm going to tell you what. If you don't do anything else, I want y'all to write this down, and I want you to say it in the morning. Every morning when you wake up, and every night before you lay down. I won't quit until I win. I won't stop until I win. It's not over until I win. However you want to say that. But if you have not won and got to where you at, it ain't over. You don't quit. You keep moving until you see your win. And your win might be today, or it could be 20 years from now. But you'll never get there if you quit. You've got to understand that you got to master your own self. And one of the reasons why a lot of people are not able to get to where they're going is because they don't even know where they want to go. And then they don't even know their self. They don't understand their self. Who are you? Where do you want to go? That's what we got to figure out. Because I can tell you right now, man, you can't lose right now. And pay attention to the journey. I'll give you an example. Being in this Les Brown class, I've partnered up and they asked me to mentor a young lady. And shout out to Ariel. And this young lady, she's a doctor. Her name is Ariel. And we have created this major bond. I've only been in this class for 7 weeks. And when I say me and her are like, we knew each other forever. And we worked together, and now we've created this alignment where she's trying to work on her body and her mind and her soul. She's a chiropractor. I'm working on my body, my mind, and my soul. I have now aligned myself with somebody that's that's doing the same thing I want. I didn't seek her out. It came into my life. I ended up in this class now, ended up with somebody that's moving next level the same way I want to move. It's alignment. The journey is always there for you. It's there for a reason. And so now I'm working with somebody constantly elevating, giving me new books. I'm sharing books with her. We're practicing. We're doing different things. You've got to align yourself with like-minded people. You've got to allow because relationships matter. Do y'all understand that? Relationships matter. So, and one of the good examples that I could say about relationships mattering is Kawana Ali. Kawana Ali is an interior decorator. She does a lot of weddings, and she probably has a more extravagant name because she's more than an interior decorator. She can exterior decorate too. I know it's a fancy name for what she does, but she's dope, okay? She's a custom designer, all of that. We worked together on a movie that we were presenting to Netflix, and then we had a show, if y'all had saw that we used to do up at Garfield Movie Theater. And so we got together last night for a little Christmas reunion thing. And we're sitting there talking and we're catching up with each other's lives, having some girl talk. And by the time we finish with that conversation, we both, I'm doing the Les Brown class, right? We weren't doing this when we were just shooting a show and working together on this movie script. Neither one of us were. I wasn't taking Les Brown, and she is now taking a class, and we were that's next level with some lady that does Nigerian weddings. Okay, this lady does 25,000 or less clients to book with. Like you when she is building her clientele, her clients pay her $25,000 and up to do their weddings and things like that. And Kawana is now taking this lady's class. So we're both looking at each other like, oh my gosh, I invested in myself to take Les Brown. She invested in herself to take this interior next level design class. They go to Dubai, they go all over the world, okay? And we're sharing our stories and we're realizing that where we just were, we both told each other we were going to be next level. She called me the next Oprah, which is funny. And then, and I know some people like Oprah, some people don't like Oprah, but it's the ideal of her, right? She calls me that. I say she's taking over the world. She is the designer of all designers. I say that about her. And now we're both investing in ourselves to the next level. And I actually ended up making a donation with her, and that was not part of the plan last night. I went over there just to enjoy having a good time, some wine and some good food and some good music, and out of that we both ended up blessing each other going forward. Now let me tell y'all something. Her stuff is next level. I now get a lifetime discount, like 25% off of everything she does. So I do a lot of parties and planning. And then when she goes to these Nigerian and Dubai, because she'll be all over the world doing these weddings, guess whose candles are going to be displayed? Love yourself. Did I not tell y'all that I was going to have my candles all over the world? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, if you follow the journey, it's a relationship. I was able to bless her in a way, and she's going to come on the show and we're going to talk about it. She in turn is blessing me because I put myself in a room with somebody that was just as passionate about making it to the next level. Somebody that was just as passionate about her dreams and goals. She believes in me, I believe in her. And those are the only relationships that you should have. And just like that, I didn't go there last night thinking that I was going to come out the door and realize that I am now going to have someone else that's going to be telling people and put my candles in rooms that they would never have been in. Those are relationships. That's what I mean by relationships matter. And so my guest that's coming up, which is Laeann Reed, and I don't know, y'all know Charles Reed, and I hope, because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and maybe I should take it off because hopefully she can get up here. I know she was running a little bit late today, but she is phenomenal. We did a women's empowerment session together down at Captive 8 a year or two ago. I can't remember how long it was. And I loved her story. She has a phenomenal story. I can't wait till she comes in. And this is another person that I am forming a relationship with because her energy is crazy. She's also helping me get my sexy back. She's going to be helping me big time. And I definitely feel like I should check just to make sure she's cool. Let me just check something. Let me make sure she's not trying to. Take my phone off of Do Not Disturb. There we go. Just in case, just in case. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody watching. So listen, Like, I'm loving this new set. This set is energy, okay? Marie wasn't playing. We going to a whole, this set is energy, right? My relationship with the owner of the radio station, that's a relationship, right? She has connects, I have connects, we're gonna support each other. She's passionate about growing her business, I'm passionate about. I walk in here, and y'all don't see this, and I'm ending the year talking about I'm taking myself to the next level, and now I'm walking in at a TV show set. This is a TV show vibe, right? This is a talk show vibe. I love it. It's a radio station with talk show vibes. I love it. You get both. That's what I love about being on No Static Radio is that you get both vibes. You can be on the radio, and then you have also the visual that you can use. Y'all can go on YouTube and share and do all these different things. And now, y'all don't think this means something? This means something. I feel like I'm about to be getting my own talk show. Okay. Anyway, real talk. Reese is gonna be on the road. I'm about to have Marie real busy because I've already booked my shows all the way up to the first week of March. So I will be putting that up. I got some really super dope guests coming up, y'all, like for real. I got some people that's gonna be telling some really deep stories, sharing some real great information. I've got some jewels. Y'all gonna be happy about the shows coming up. It's about to be really dope. But my guest that's coming, Laeann Reed, we connected. I was telling you about doing a women's empowerment, and then I later connected with her one day, and I said, "Listen, I think I want to get my body down. I ain't trying to be like her. She got 6 packs and all that. I don't need all of that." Okay, you gonna let her in? Okay, so I don't know. I'm not trying to get like a 6-pack like her. It's not that deep. I'm just trying to get this body down, right? And so I reached out to her, and immediately, like, her energy and her passion and just her drive. She got talk shows, and we're going to get into all that when she came in. And I said, ooh, this isn't about me just losing weight. This is another relationship that I am supposed to connect with to build my brand, to go to the next level. I see me and her working together. We get ready to do something big, and hopefully when she get up here, she get ready to come up here, that she will talk about that. But listen, I want to take a little break and talk about the sponsor for my show, which is Love Yourself Candles. And I want y'all to go to my website today. Whether you place an order, subscribe. If you subscribe, I got some really good things for anybody that is subscribing before January 1st. You're going to get a special gift. But it is loveyourself111.com. And on that, for candles, I just got getting my website built and rebuilt up, and it's going to be great. But check out my candles. I am delivering all through the holidays, all through the new year. I am going to be out in Akron and all around Cleveland. I even got an order in Youngstown that I got to go drop off. But I'm out here. Y'all want some quick, good ideas? That's my plug. Get you some candles and make your life good going into this new year and make other people happy. Yes, and shout out to Janice Borders. I love you, Janice. Super dope realtor, man, good friend. I got for your order that you placed for tonight. So this weekend, I want to shout out to YAM. YAM is called Youth on a Mission, and it's via, I'm not even going to say, because I should have asked her how to say the name of this church. But I'll tell y'all all about it. On Christmas Eve, Love Yourself is partnering with them. On Christmas Eve, we're going to go out, and we're going to, from 7 to 9, we're going downtown, and we're going to feed the homeless. We're going to go down there. We're giving out, oh my gosh, she got over 100 bags ready to give out, and we're going to go, and we're just going to walk around. We're going to feed the homeless and try to just uplift their spirits through the holiday. And on actual Christmas Day, I will be partnering with Youth on a Mission. We're going to go to the homeless shelters, and we're giving them hats and scarves and coats and boots. So we're going to go to the shelters, and we're going to give that out on Christmas Day, probably between like 10 and 12 on Christmas. I said I wanted to change my energy going into something else. My kids spoiled, they got everything. And they older now. And I used to do this anyway. I would always go out. And I wanted to get back to it. So shout out to Gina. Man, I love you, Regina. She's such a beautiful soul for allowing me. She does this every year to partner with her group, which is youth. It's called YAM, Youth on a Mission. So that's what we will be doing. And then tonight we got CJ Star. She will be performing tonight at 10 p.m. at 3610 Superior Avenue. And it's gonna be a comedy show, y'all. It's gonna be dope. If you want, you'll see it in my page. You can check it out. I'll definitely tag it. So CJ Star is gonna be killing it tonight. Y'all definitely want to check her out. And then I need y'all to mark out calendars. February the 10th. We locked it all the way in. We're going to be hosting at the Ford Bistro, one of the biggest Cleveland events of the year. Y'all gonna be talking about this. Gonna be talked about all year long because we are having a Laeann experience. Laeann, the artist, is going to blow you away with her Laeann experience. She's going to be performing. We're going to have creative dancing. We're going to have, she's going to do all of her songs. I mean, it's going to be a powerful, elegant night. And I'm also going to feature a little poetry, and then along with a couple of surprises. I have a foot massage while you're listening. It's VIP. The VIP tickets will be going on sale in the next 2 weeks. And I just want to say that we are having it at the Ford Bistro on Mayfield. It's so sexy, and the ambiance in there is beautiful. But the Laeann experience, mark your calendars, February 10th. It is locked in. And then I know Jeff Brown is having his event February, I think the 17th. So those are two events I definitely want y'all to lock in with, and we will be out here. What are your goals? Do you guys have any goals? What are your goals? What are you thinking about going into 2024? What you really should do is reflect. Look at where you were on January the 1st, 2023. Look at where you were. Write that. Make a little note to say, you know, January 2023, mentally, physically, I was. And then December 31st, 2023, where did you go? Did you have a lot of growth? Did you, because when you look at the pattern of that, it's going to show you the areas that you were having improvement in or what direction you need to go in next. Was she down there?
No.
Okay, all right. It's unlocked though?
Yes.
Okay. And so, those are the things that you want to look at. You want to look at where your life is going. I am going to tell you that my focus is going to be on waking up every morning, doing affirmations and getting back into that, and just having a healthy mind, body, and soul. I'm about to have nothing but positive energy around me and fun. I'm gonna create that. And I'm gonna be grinding this year, so it's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be disappointed. I got some love in my life this year. Don't ask who, it ain't none of your business, okay? But I'm gonna be focusing on my life. I'm gonna be focusing on the things that I want, and I'm only going to be dealing with people that is just as passionate about life as I am. Shout out to hashtag, because we're going to be working together. I can't see everybody that's saying something, but I love all of y'all that's on there making little comments. But I am only going to be messing with and working with people that are ready to take stuff to the next level. So if you're ready to take your life to the next level, holla at your girl. But I got commercial. I can tell you right now, Love Yourself Production is producing a short film. We're producing a short film. We're going to be casting. I'm really not doing a big casting call because I already have the people in mind where I'm going to put them. But we'll be casting for that at the end of January. We're doing a short film. I have Black Swan's book will be coming out. I'm publishing her book for her. I'm going to have a new book that it will be coming out at the end of the year. Milan Experience will be coming out, and then CJ Stars TV series. These are the things that I will be working on. But those things are not my biggest focus. Want to know what my biggest focus is? Me. My biggest focus is waking up and making sure that I am where I am moving in the direction where I want to go. I want Tania to be next level. I want Real Talk with Reese to be next level. I'm going to be doing a lot of shows. We're going to be having this kind of setup, but we're going to be out. I'm going to be out in the community. I'm going to be out of town. And shout out to James. Shout out to James. Because James is going to be with Fantasia this weekend and giving Fantasia my candle. So Fantasia, listen, I want feedback, Fantasia, because see, that's another blessing, y'all. I'm able to give. Just a year ago, or was it a year ago, 2 years ago, I can't remember. Me and James traveled, and y'all know we did Buzzworthy together. We traveled to Atlanta and went to the women's empowerment thing down there. And Fantasia told me she loved my candles. She told me she was going to order some candles too. And that's cool because, you know, celebrities got people putting stuff in their face all the time. But I posted that and I was all excited. And then full circle, this year I'm able to, because he's going to be spending time with her personally, I'm going to be able to give her a gift set because I've evolved. I have these Love Yourself gift sets now. I'm going to be giving her a deluxe gift set. So I'm going to be able to get that to Fantasia. So this year's starting off good, okay? Okay. I'm excited about that and pat myself on the back because I manifested that, right? And that is another relationship. Do you see that? Me and James have a super great, good relationship. And that relationship is getting my candles to places that I need them to be. So you guys got to think about what y'all want to do. Like, what y'all want to do. You want to be a vibe? I'm coming out the ceiling. I hope y'all excited about that because in 8 months, I'm going to show y'all. Y'all see this? 8 months. I'm slimming this down, okay? I'm going to take this down to a whole nother level. I'm going to get this body together. I want y'all to see this now. So when I come back on here, y'all going to be like, oh my gosh, she did that. 8 months. Y'all with me? I need y'all to pray for me. Everybody, let's have a moment of silence for my body, for me getting my Miss Parker back. That moment of silence for me getting my Miss Parker back, y'all. I'm determined, okay? For real, because self-image is everything. When I've been talking in this class that I've had, one of the biggest things is self-image. When you get up on that stage, I need to feel good. When I get up there and talk and feel good and how I dress and how I'm looking, all of that matters, okay? Everything matters. My self-image is the first thing that people see when they look at you. They don't look at you and listen to your speech. They're looking at you. They connect with you. They connect all of this. Everything is a connection. It's real. We could say whatever we want to say, but I promise you, the connection is the first thing that they see, the visualization. And that is also the key to manifesting your dreams. Visualization. And I think did I see De Niro? What up, De Niro? I got De Niro coming on my show this year too. He will be back. He got some hot videos. Y'all definitely go out there and y'all check out all his music. I'm going to be posting because this week, I'm going crazy on end of the year where I'm going to be shouting out all the businesses. We got MTAP in Cincinnati. I want to shout them out. That's More Than a Pussy. That's the name of her brand. It's super dope. And it stands for empowerment. And her clothing, she just opened up a new boutique. I want y'all to check her out. It's fire. I want y'all to check out, let me think of some other businesses I want to shout out. Everybody, like, my mind just went blank. Hudson Wines, definitely check out Hudson Wines. They got some dope great wines, and their winery is super awesome because I just had my little candle of it. Did y'all know I got my new candle making kit? It came out. I did it. I said I was going to make it. I made it. So if you want to go online and order my candle making kits, you can do that. I have various kits, and the cheapest one is $59.99. But I do have the deluxe set, which is $99.99. So y'all just check that out on loveyourself111.com. So you can now order my candle kits. And that was another goal of mine, right? So what I want y'all to do is visualize. Where do you see yourself? And then place yourself in that space and see it. I see myself selling out a stadium. And I don't think I'm going to be dancing, so I know I'm going to be speaking, right? So I see myself selling out stadiums. I see myself in stores all over the world. I see my commercials. Like, I love my commercial. I see my commercials on national TV and all the different big stations. Shout out, let me say shout out to Dennis Cash as well and CJ Starr for producing a TV show that we are now on Sheen TV. So you guys download that app, the Sheen TV. It's Black owned. Did y'all know that? A Black woman owns that. And download that app, because if you do, you're going to see your girl on there. I'm on there. We got another big comedy show that's coming up. But I'm trying to be on commercials for the Sheen TV, Netflix, Prime, definitely No Static Radio. Those are where I plan to be. Next level, right? I already see it. When I lay down and go to sleep, I'll see that. I can see myself, and I see my commercial playing. When I wake up and I'm watching TV, I literally be sitting there like, ooh, look at my commercial. Come on in, come on in. So you have to visualize everything. Come on in. Hey, y'all, our beautiful guest is here in our new setup. Hey.
Hello. The candy lady is here.
The candy lady is here. I was just talking about this. Y'all see I ain't make that up. Y'all see this body right here? Oh, told y'all she is beautiful. This who's gonna get my Miss Parker. She gonna help me come out that ceiling. I told him you gonna help me come out the ceiling. Right?
I am gonna help you come out the ceiling.
All right.
Out the ceiling, we busting out the ceiling, the roof, and everything.
She get my Miss Parker together. Hey, welcome. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yes. On with Real Talk with Reese. So look, this is a whole little, I'm getting used to this. So this is talking about manifesting and all this. And we usually sit over there and do the radio show. But today, you're my first guest.
Oh.
With the TV show, talk show vibes.
I know that's
about
right.
to take us to the next level, okay? So look, I was telling them how I feel like, first of all, relationships matter. We're going to go into all this, but relationships matter.
They do. And
how we met was doing a women empowerment. And then later, Yes, go live. Yes, y'all. Yes, absolutely. And if you need, Marie might be able to even hook you up with a little stand. Okay, you gonna get that together?
No. You got one already together.
I don't know. I might be using them all.
No, I got it.
Okay, but yeah. So I was telling them that I just watching the way you work and everything like that, and we definitely been put together. In my opinion, I don't know if you feel this.
No, I'm very big on
something bigger than just you helping me lose weight is going to take me to the next
just
level.
Opening doors.
It is opening doors. Now let me tell y'all how dope this is and how live this is, right? I like people, like I'm real humble. So I sent her my flyer for the show.
Oh, don't do me.
No, I'm doing it because I keep this Real Talk with Reese. And everything is real. And I love this, and I want other people to understand that. I sent her my flyer, y'all, and for the show, and she sent me a flyer back and was like, she said, do you mind if I make you a new flyer? And I'm like, I don't care. So she turns around, she sends me a new flyer. And the flyer dope, and it's the flyer that y'all see that I've been posting. And she done went and created that's that energy that I love. Like, if you can help improve me or make me better, or you see something that you could do, that's how we supposed to work as women, as people in the entrepreneur, not just women, period, our culture. When you see somebody and you can help them, be bold enough. The fact that you was like, look, I can help you elevate me.
But when you do it, make sure you do it with respect. Don't come to nobody and be rude and be like, no. You just ask, do you mind if I do this, and then send it. You ask out of respect because you get more bees with honey than vinegar. That's what they say.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So listen, I'm so glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about who Laeann Reed is. Because a lot of people I know, of course, they know Charles Reed. A lot of y'all know Charles Reed. That's our husband, y'all.
Yes, that's my man. That's my man.
He out here performing, and I know he just dropped a new video. I definitely share that. And I met him years ago. I think it was in Youngstown at Toledo or something. He was performing with Joe, and I was like, he's super cool, and I just love. He's super talented. And then when I met you, I was like, oh, they a power couple out here in these streets. I love it. So like, tell me about you.
Okay, so my name is Laeann Amos-Reed. I'm on my 20-something anniversary of being in my 20s. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a radio host just like you, and TV host. I host Access Vibe TV, but my biggest passion is helping people improve their health and wellness, especially women, but overall everybody. I lost a total of 84 pounds naturally, without any surgery.
Wow.
When I got pregnant with my son.
Okay.
Now, to speed it up to make it more current, in July of this year, while I was walking in Cleveland doing cardio, taking care of my body and my health like I'm supposed to, a wild animal jumped out and bit me out of nowhere. And when I say a wild animal, I mean I was on about 5 or 6 different news stations, locally and out of town. I was on bed rest for over 90 days.
I saw the pictures.
It's
the fact that you just walked in here, you are living testimony. Y'all, this wasn't no dog. It was it like a wolf? It looked like, what was it? Like,
it was a wolf. Animal control here in Cleveland classified it as a level 2 threat. It was a wolf. And then I'm so grateful that I still have my life and I could speak after it. Because a couple of weeks ago in Alabama, a family had a wolf hybrid as a pet. They had a 3-month-old child. Keyword, I said had. That wolf attacked that 3-month-old baby, and that baby is dead. So I could have been way, way worse than what I am. All I could do was smile and say, thank you, God, that I still have my life.
No, really. I saw it, and that, I mean, you really are a walking testimony. God is good. He got something for you to do. And when you get through things like that, when you survive that and you were still alive, able to still physically walk, and I know,
and I'm just now walking. I was on a scooter and crutches all the way to maybe yesterday. 2 or 3 weeks ago. You might as well say yesterday.
Yeah.
But we're in December right now. Thanksgiving weekend, I was still on a scooter and crutches.
Yes. I saw you traveling and you were going to Atlanta or something, and you were like, I left my scooter or whatever. And
it was all my fault. My husband said, Laeann, make sure you move the scooter. And I said, babe, it's okay. I said, can you put it in the car? I thought that I was going to be in a different vehicle. And when we got to the airport, we opened the hatchback of the truck, and my scooter was not there. So I looked at it like God said, I'm going to test you and I'm going to push you to do more now. So I was on I had a wheelchair and they pushed me through the airport. But when I made it to my destination, I limped. I still couldn't even put my foot flat on the ground yet. But I limped into my event and it worked out perfect. My mentor called me up front. She was like, y'all, this is Laeann's first time walking without crutches. This is her first time walking without a scooter. So I'm like, it's weird, but I've gotten the most blessings after being attacked.
Now, what did I just tell y'all earlier? The storm is there for your growth. That's what I was talking about before here.
Like you say the storm is there for your growth. Guess what my mentor's name is?
Stormy.
Yep, Coach Stormy Wellington. The storm is there for my growth.
Wow.
Stop touching it.
Don't touch it.
Thank you.
So okay, you got the candy cleanse and tell me what's going on.
I got your supplements, baby.
Okay, thank you. So y'all look, I've been losing,
let me get them
and
for you.
I just had all kind of compliments last night. Like
really,
they've been telling me that, but you can't see it. I know I'm going slow, but I got to do better, and we about to connect. I'm about to be over at your house every day. Okay?
Let's go. You know
I'm
about
to
to
be
her in the house.
walking.
Come on.
I'm about to be your walking billboard because I'm about to get all of this off. I'm about to lose 100 pounds.
But what I want to say is, I don't look at it as you have been moving slow. I commend you on what you have been doing because you've done a total of 3. Is it 2?
I'm in the 3rd one now.
Okay, so Miss Reese, while she
out of town.
Miss Reese, while she says she moving slow, she's not. Miss Reese has done a total of 3 15-day challenges with me. Right now, we are on day 13 of the 15-day challenge that we're doing right now. So technically, you have not moved slow, baby. You done got some good results, and she's committed to be on her 3rd challenge. Yes, you're committed.
Because you got to invest in yourself. People just think this, like, and see.
And while you say invest in yourself, let me hand you your products.
Okay. I ain't never got this excited about, let me tell y'all something. I be ready. The bloatedness and everything, taking it before you go to bed, and I get to wake up. When I wake up in the morning, it's flushing me out. That is the best feeling because I already feel like I lost some weight as soon as I wake up. That's how I feel.
That's exactly how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're going to feel lighter. You're going to have better sleep. You're going to have better energy and clear skin. And your skin is, baby, your skin is glowing. Now, I want to give you your supplements. You have your watermelon tea.
Y'all, it's good. I put this on fruit.
Yes, you can sprinkle it on fruit.
It tastes like candy when I put it on fruit. Like, it really is good. Like, I love it.
And you can use it in your alcohol. So if you, for the holiday season, while you drinking with your friends and your family, take your cocktail, take you a sachet of this and add it into your cocktail. Stir it up, baby. You can get a nice buzz and a flatter waistline.
Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. This a whole, like, for real, this is what we need for my lifestyle. Because I'm doing a lot of stuff in entertainment and I'm always traveling and busy, I like to have realistic stuff. This, I didn't even know I could put this in my alcohol, y'all. I'm going to try not to drink too much. But
if you do, get it right back out your system.
It's a win-win. I'm excited.
And then here's your brewed tea. You got 5 packs.
Yay.
But when you mix it together, it's going to make your candy cleanse. Now, what I want to do is, while we're here, I want you to taste one of these right now so you can tell me live how it tastes.
Okay.
And then this is your NRG. That capsule helps Miss Reese on Real Talk with Reese burn 300 calories per capsule.
And I took them right before I came. That's why I got all this energy.
Oh, yes. And it gives you a lot of energy.
It really does.
All day and focus.
I was about to say, it's something about the mental, something in there with that pill that helps you mentally stay focused. Because I've diagnosed my own self with ADHD. I don't really.
Well, you know what?
But
I'm glad you self-diagnosed yourself with that because God put me here to help you get rid of it.
Okay.
We don't make no medical claims. However,
yes.
NRG has a component in it called 5-HTP. I used to be an Adderall girl. Adderall helps for ADHD, for anxiety, and all of that, right? But now I no longer take that. That NRG does that. Yeah.
Do y'all hear that? Now, I've been talking about that in my last 2 shows about anxiety, and I'm trying to help people because I feel like now people just, anxiety is real. We know it's real, but so many people, it's at an all-time level. Like they said, the anxiety in the world since COVID has increased by 60%. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And so, but a lot of it is how you think in your mindset.
Baby, mindset, yes.
It matters. So to have something like this, if you was on Adderall and you don't take it, to use this, and this is healthy, I just told you, I felt something. I feel clear. I'm focused. Like, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I just believed in her. I didn't really sit down and dive deep into all the great things. I just saw her results. I saw how passionate she was. So yes, I started taking it because I'm desperate. I really gonna come out. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm getting I got 8 months to come out the ceiling. So I didn't care what it did. I was taking it. But to hear that I'm taking something healthy, that's improving me all the way around, that's amazing. Yeah.
Now, Miss Parker, aka Real Talk with Reese. Now, let's get a true reaction of the candy cleanse. Now, the 2 products that you have, 2 of them, the watermelon and the brewed tea, it's a special recipe, but it's mixed together. It tastes just like candy. So now you see the label.
Yes.
Candy Cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see what you think about it. Evidently it tastes good because she stopped. But hold up, wait.
Good.
Okay, so what you doing in the next 4 to 6 hours though?
I'll find a bathroom.
So you don't care.
No, because I mean I got stuff to do, but I'll be able to. It's cool. So
Okay,
I'm going. My daughter having a birthday dinner that she just told me we gonna do around 5.
Well, you know you
at
gonna
Pier 1,
eliminate it
I'm
right
gonna
out.
go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna go to their bathroom. They got a nice bathroom at Pier 1. That's where we supposed to be going, right?
So you're gonna be peacefully releasing.
Exactly. And then I gotta go buy a Christmas gift. Like I'm good. I don't care. So I'll be honest. I'm so used to it that I take my tea. I don't give a gosh darn.
I don't
like,
either.
I'm taking that tea. I'm addicted, like, because it really, really helps cleanse me out. So I take it at night. I take it in the morning. And so I'm always going to the bathroom. Honestly, it's part of my life now. Like, I've been going to the bathroom for what, 3 challenges, 45 days?
Mm-hmm.
I've been going to the bathroom like crazy. And I'm going to tell you this. When I went to Atlanta for my mom's 70th birthday, for 2 days, I didn't take the tea because it was just...
And how did you feel?
I still was going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was still going to the bathroom, y'all. I was still going to the bathroom. I was like, oh, this is still working, and I haven't even taken it in 2 days. It was still working in my system. I could feel it.
That's good to
and
know.
I haven't been as hungry. I've been, like, really not. Like, last night, Black Swan was with me. That's the poet, my poet that's on the team. And we went out to eat. And she was like, we had ordered fish dinner. And you called me, that's what we said. It was listening to some live music. And we ordered a fish dinner. Now, this one thing I'll tell y'all, it's a tip. I am so focused that I try, if I'm with my friends, I say, let's split. I don't even get my own meal no more. That's just a tip. So we said we're going to split a fish dinner, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all, I didn't even get through one piece of fish. It's something about, it's decreasing my appetite with this tea and all. Is it supposed to do that?
And it's the resolution drops. So remember,
I got those over here somewhere.
Do your fans? Do you smoke?
Yes, I can
do
say
your
that
fans
now.
Know that?
Well, I don't care if they do now. They can know now because I'm not in corporate no more. She
Okay,
asked, do I smoke?
So the reason I asked her, does she smoke? I believe in smoking my vegetables, and I eat my vegetables. But the supplement that I put you on, resolution drops, it makes it where you don't have the munchies. So normally I would want to eat all my kids' snacks and my husband's snacks and stuff, but I don't. I take the resolution drops with the NRG, and when you pair it together, it turns your appetite all the way off.
So that's what it's doing.
So that's what it is. It makes it where you no longer have a fork.
I carry them in my purse. It's in my purse.
Mine in my purse too.
Yeah, right. Sometimes I forget, but I think everything that I'm taking together, it definitely has decreased my appetite. What happened to me last night, though, I gotta be careful, is I got real tipsy because I didn't eat. So I'll just say I gotta really focus on that part.
And then the other thing I wanted to add on, if you ever find yourself out eating and you don't have a friend with you, don't worry about the portion size of the meal. Order it and then break it into 2. So like when they bring you your food, ask for your to-go container right then and there. Split the meal in half, put half of it in so you take it home and you don't have to waste it, and then eat that portion there. So technically every time you go out to eat, if you eat the correct portion size, you have 2 meals in one anyways.
Yeah, I do. I usually do, but I'm real focused on it now. So I have a question. You said you do this, and this is something you're passionate about. People can... if I wanted to supplement and get more money for myself, how do I get involved? Because I need more money. I don't have a job anymore.
Oh, baby!
I lost my job.
Listen, y'all, she talking my language. Okay, so in the company that I'm a part of is Total Life Changes. The supplements that you get, every time you get your supplements, so say for example, you're in the business. We're going to say you're in the business right now.
Okay.
Those 3 supplements that you have, well, no, you have 4. Those 4 supplements you have, every time you tell someone what you're doing, when they say, oh my God, what are you doing? Your skin is clear. You're losing weight. Tell me about it. Instead of telling somebody where you got your shoes from and you don't make no money off of it, Total Life Changes compensates you. So for every product, you make a $20 commission off of it. The 15-day challenges that we're doing, every time you put somebody on a 15-day challenge as your accountability partner, you make a $30 commission every time.
Cool. Okay. I'm about that. I feel
Yeah.
like everything you do should be about health and wealth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't have no wealth without health, because if you got wealth and you have money, but you don't have your health to go spend it, then what?
Can't do nothing.
But lay there in a pile of money, depressed and hurt.
Exactly. And I know some people like that. But so, okay, so.
Wait, but I'm going to add this on about the monies. Because right before I got injured, I was still working a clock-in job. When I got injured, I could not stand up whatsoever. I couldn't even walk to the bathroom. I was scooting to the bathroom on my behind. You think my job kept me?
Yeah.
My job let me go, but guess how I made my money? With my supplements. In my bed, I lost 35 pounds with no working out, no walking. All I did was consume my supplements. So when I say to help you get your goal, the NRG alone burns 300 calories per capsule. So you could sell it to somebody and make a $20 commission on it and turn around and burn 300 calories without doing nothing.
That's amazing. Like, and it's all healthy. That's what I love.
That's why I'm so passionate. Like, I've been using these products for years, but when it turned into me losing my job because I was injured, I needed a way to make money. Total life changes, and the supplements you holding in your hand did that.
Wow. I love it. Is this what I'm talking about? Your relationships matter. For real.
Yes.
So I do want to talk. I know this is your passion and all of that, but what I noticed that, like, when you redid the flyer, are you a content creator too?
I would say I'm a little bit of everything. I said this year, God is going to make room for all of my gifts. And it's funny when it came to the flyer, because my husband, Charles REESE, used to do all my graphic work in between doing his videos, doing his performances. He was the one originally doing all of my stuff, and it got to a point where it was too much. And he was like, Lay, you finna learn how to do this. I'm gonna sit you down. And he gave me some tips and pointers, and I went to YouTube University, and that's how I learned how to do it.
So it's funny you say that. That's why so one day I'm at Sam Silks and I'm chilling, I'm getting ready for this event. Mm-hmm. And Charles was up there for an event that happened before my event. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there and he's like, come here for a minute. And I'm like, okay, we sit down, and he said, I want to show you something. I know you, Laeann manager. He was like, when you do videos, I said, well, I'm not a videographer or a content creator. I'm not any of that. I create flyers. Yet. I do flyers. Like, people ask me, I do flyers for myself because I have so much going on, and I just start doing it. We
don't believe in waiting on nobody to give us what we need, so we have to learn how to do it ourselves, baby. We will.
A real boss, and that's what I did. And he literally, this is what I love about y'all, like, you just seeing your energy, you help. He didn't have to do this for me. He came over, he was like, I want you, when you out there and you filming her, do it from this angle and this angle. And I was just looking at him like, I don't even know him as a singer, a performer. So that's, when he said that, I was like, oh, Charles got some other stuff going on. So that's what it was. I didn't know that he was into stuff like that.
Like, okay, so when me and Charles first met, Jesus, going on 16 years ago come July.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. She turned around. Oh, thank you. When we first met, he was performing at DJ Khaled's Summerfest concert in Miami, right? I was the interviewer. So I had to interview him, yes. And when I interviewed him, I said to him, I'm going to be in your next video and I'm going to be on the cover of your album. He laughed it off like, he, whatever. Look, 16 years later. Yeah.
That is such a cute story.
Like, even last night, I posted, I love musicals, okay? So I seen a post for Dreamgirls with Dina James, she was singing, and then, what's his name? Jimmy Early, yes. So I saw and I said, I love musicals, and it's funny how God blessed me for my life to be a real live musical. Even if we get in arguments, it turned into a bomb behind song. You laughing, I don't be laughing. I'm like, at least it's gonna make some money and bring some money in the house. I done got I done had my business in some songs, but they sound good.
Okay. Well, 16 years, you gonna have some.
Yeah.
Y'all push through. I love it. That's good. So what entrepreneur advice would you give someone that's trying to make it in the industry and whatever they're doing? It could be a hairdresser, entertainment. What advice would you give? Because you do it well. I mean, like, you look good. I follow what you're doing. I've watched you sit up, and not trying to be funny, but Stormy is that girl.
Yes.
She that
Listen,
that
you
one.
saying
Okay?
that, and I got
No
the chills
vibrations.
saying that.
Everybody
No.
was tripping on that, but this the thing. She was for real.
She
That
was
meant
dead
something.
serious.
She was dead serious because that's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Like, it is really low. Think about when you eat stuff that don't feel good. You eat a big burger. You got low.
Soon
You
as
don't
it
feel
make you-
good.
In our community, we say, "Oh, it made me have an itis and go to sleep." No, baby, the low vibration took you all the way down, and you got lazy and went to sleep. It stopped you from being productive. It's low vibration.
And watching you work with her, it's motivating to me because I know a lot of people that did this, right? Just people that did it, and that's great for them. But you out here with her. She promoting you. Did you just make director or?
I just hit director in the company, but what I will say is I earned my way. Coach Stormy teaches us you earn your way, you serve your way, you pay your way, and sometimes you have to do all three.
I like that.
So earn your way, serve, and pay your way.
I love that.
Yeah.
And look at you walk around. She's a multi-millionaire.
Man, listen to me. What drew me to Coach Stormy Wellington is that she lives better than half of all the athletes that I ever dated in my past. And no man helped her get it. It was her own efforts, her own hard work, continuing to grow her mindset so she could grow further. That is what attracted me to her. And it's like, okay, if she say, go read this book, I'm going to read this book. Even if I don't have the time to read it, I'm going to find the audio book. Whatever Coach Stormy tells me to do, I'm going to do it. Why? Because she has a total of 38 millionaires that she helped educate and push them to become a millionaire. So my goal is to be one of the 1,000 families that she does that for too. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to listen.
Oh, it's already done. I see that. I'm excited to be able to be, you going to make me a millionaire. Because she making you one and you pass it down to me because I already know I'm going to do it. So this is probably how, but.
Wait, so you finna join the business?
Well, I'm saying I'm be a millionaire and I think we're going to, in my mind, we're going to work together in more than one capacity. I have a vision for doing something. I'm ready to do this short movie, right? This short film. And I feel like we're going to work together on it.
Oh, we most definitely are. And since you said that, can I do a plug real quick?
Absolutely.
Besides health and wellness, I'm also an actress. So please go to Amazon, go to Tubi, go to Plex and or Voodoo and watch my movie Broad Day. My sister she wrote it, directed it, and produced it and filmed it. So it's an in-house family production. Yes! Make sure you go watch my movie Broad Day.
Watch
so
that,
I can help you with yours too.
Yeah, see?
What's your sister's name?
My sister's name is Kakia Amara, and the name of her company is Largo Legend. So make sure you go support our movie Broad Day on Amazon, Tubi, Voodoo, or Plex.
That's how I was gonna do. I already have. Oh, I got Cheetos. I told y'all. So that's when I say millions, it's gonna be a collaboration. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna join the team.
Everything we touch turns
I'm gonna be the billboard for people coming in. Yes.
And see, the beautiful thing is Cleveland, this part of Ohio is a market where if you got the mouthpiece, you got the work ethic, and you got the transformation, baby, it's on and popping.
Yes. Yep. Marie, we down?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I would love to help transform you, Miss Marie.
Yes.
I really would love to. When I say
me and her been talking about doing this together anyway, so
I'm very good at a lot of different things, but my passion is health and wellness. It started back from my family. Growing up, I used to see my mama doing the Sweating to the Oldies and the Richard Simmons tapes, and she would get outside and she would walk to the nearest highway and turn around and walk back. And that's why I'm big on getting outside and doing cardio. Right. But with the supplements that I have myself on and Reese on, it makes it where your transformation comes even faster. Like, I've been a personal trainer for over 10 years. I've had, matter of fact, I'm going to say one of my clients right now, her name is Angel. I've trained her in person and virtually with no supplements. When I turned around and put her on the same supplements I have Miss Reese on, she turned around, won 3 of Coach Stormy's transformations for having the best transformations. Guess what? In a 15-day period.
Wow.
I do my transformations 15 days at a time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that 15, that's gold, because when you think about it, a lot of times you get overwhelmed with saying 90 days or 3 months, but 15 days, you like, I can do that.
Yes.
So that 15 days goes so fast that it's made me go, I'm gonna do another 15. I like the 15 because you got 15 days to do it and you can stick to it.
And you can win money for doing it.
Yes.
The first place winner for the best transformation is $1,000. The second place winner for best transformation is $500. Third place winner is $250. So either way it goes, all you have to do is buy your supplements. You're going to get a transformation, but you can win money behind it too. My own husband has wanted one of Coach Stormy transformations.
Wow.
Yeah.
You whipping him in shape too. But he need it. For
Anybody that made eyesight, if you look at me in my eye for longer than 3 seconds, baby, I'm coming to come talk to you. You can yarn. If you yarn, oh my baby, I'm going to open up an NRG and say, take it. And I'm going to wait for 10 minutes, 15 minutes for it to kick in. I got what you need.
Okay.
I'm the plug. I'm the plug. I got what you need.
That's what's up. I love it. I love it. So I'm excited. So tell people how they can get in touch with you.
So to get in contact with me, my name is Laeann Amos-Reed on across all platforms. You could go to my website, which is Go Gemini, because I am a Gemini, but it's spelled GYMNI. The gym is within you. You do not have to be in the gym to get a transformation. Me being on bed rest for 90 days, losing 30 pounds tells you that.
She look good.
So you can find me on all social media platforms at Laeann Amos-Reed, and or my website, gogemini.com. And for the next challenge that starts on January 1st, go to wave3challenge.com, sign up. You're going to take your before and your after videos and pictures and upload them. You're going to choose me as your coach, and I'm going to guide you for those whole 15 days.
That's what's up. I'm excited. And y'all going to be watching us do some work. She about to have me transform.
Yes, we got to go. We getting Miss Reese down 50 to 100 pounds. And I'm excited for it because I can transform bodies with my eyes closed.
Ooh, okay. I'm motivated. If that don't motivate you, I don't know what does, okay? So, listen, y'all, we got a lot of stuff coming up in 2024. No Static Radio, the Voice of the Revolution. There are so many events. We're going to be everywhere. I know we're going to be at Essence Fest. We're going to be, yes, we're going to be at, yes,
going to be at Essence Fest.
I mean, Marie got some dope events that's coming up for us, and I can't remember all of them right now. But I know we have, some bigger platforms that we're about to be on. We got new sponsors, and she'll say that all like it's really gonna be dope. And then we about to be partnered up. I'm holding casting call at the end of January, and so me and Laeann are gonna be working together on our new movie. Right. See, I got a dope producer, director, all of that. Besides me, it's you.
Listen,
and then I'm gonna be looking good at work. What's up? Look who done popped in on me. Come on in.
Hey.
I said I was gonna try.
You did say you was gonna try. You did pop in.
See you.
But yes, we and that's so funny that Jeff popped in right now, just talking about.
Oh, that's Jeff. Oh, she told me about you, Jeff. I got something for you.
You got something for me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I have something amazing for you. Yes. And it tastes just like candy.
Do it really?
Yes, it tastes just like candy.
And I know that Jeff is on that. He's on the mission too, because I saw.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good to see you. What's up,
Hey,
sis?
Jeff.
And you
Good to
smell
see
amazing.
you.
Thanks for stopping in.
Absolutely. I said I was gonna try.
You did.
I was gonna try.
But listen, y'all. So y'all know that commercial I've been talking about that I was able to to debut at the movie theater, and it was at a super huge event. Let me turn this. Marie, will you turn my cameras a little bit, so Jeff in there a little bit. And I told y'all that I kept on reposting, and it was the Jeff Brown's confessions and debuting his talk show. But this is the man right here, the man with the master plan.
Oh, you so kind. You
What's
so
up
kind.
with you, Jeff?
I'm blessed. I'm glad to be here on your platform. You know, you do amazing work in our community as well. Love you and Stacy, and just love what y'all doing. So, just wanted to come show you support.
Yes.
Because you support everybody.
And listen, y'all, these are the things when I talk about manifesting, and I told y'all, what do we talk about today? Building relationships that matter. Like literally, if you're not in my alignment right now, meaning if you are not as passionate as I am about moving to the next level, I'm gonna probably love you from afar. I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm only partnering with relationships that matter. And so us winning it, helping each other win is how you win.
Yes.
And so Jeff's thing was major. Like, I was like, wow, this is cool. To be in a movie theater and be up on the big screen, you got a whole filmmaker. He's in Atlanta, is he?
Yes, so he was really based out of LA, Howard Clay, of Howard Clay Films. Now he is based in Atlanta, you know, and that connection was incredible. And the story and how we connected is incredible. And just the journey itself to have been able to shoot the pilot for it a year ago.
Wow.
In December, this month. Yeah.
Wow.
To see it on the big screen and to see that now there are major networks that are actually excited about it, looking to, you know, move forward in some aspects. So first of the year, be looking for some good news. You know, we're expecting some good things to happen with that. And I'm excited. So I'm just glad you was a part of it and a part of the opportunity to market your business.
Yeah.
And I do agree with you when you talk about alignment. I always tell people our connection affects our direction in life. Every connection that you have in your life, it affects your direction. It's according to the GPS. You know, we know that means global positioning system, but I look at it as God's positioning system.
Amen.
And
Amen.
so whoever you're connecting to is a part of that GPS. So just, you know, watch who you're connecting to. Watch who's a part of your life. Watch, you know, the folks that, you know, that are not adding value to you as you add value to them. You know, just be careful. You know, 2024 is going to be a big, big year for all of us. And I'm just living in that expectation right now. I'm just happy to be here with you.
Thank you so much.
And this beautiful young lady right here as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I agree with you on that. Words have power. You speak it into existence, but be careful of the people you have around you. Because it's either going to expand and speed up your process, or it's going to slow you down to a halt.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. So look, we got a whole powerhouse in here today. It's feeling good.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
for sure.
So, so what you got? What's coming up next for you, Jeff?
Oh, man, you know what? So I'm just really focusing on confessions with Jeff Brown. That is just really my focus for 2024. But next Sunday, which is New Year's Eve, I will be the guest host for a toast, the New Year's Eve celebration featuring local national recording artist Davey, and sounds by DJ Chicago, who I do a lot of events with, and so we're excited about that. So, you know, if you're in the Cleveland area, you're coming in town, connect with my man Davey or DJ Chicago. Tickets are $50 to come out and have a good time. We'll be at Building 17, right there, 4700 in Lakeside. And just very excited about that. So I'm excited about bringing the new year with some family and friends and just doing what I do.
Oh, that's the talk of the town. I know that Industry Energy Podcast, Mike, is also supporting that and been part of that. So he'll be there too.
Yeah. So we got some good stuff happening, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, get y'all tickets. Don't be last minute. Get your tickets. Yeah. Actually, we're getting ready to sell out. So I'm just telling you, there are very few tickets left. So make sure you connect with Davey, DJ Chicago. Get those tickets. Hit my post, hit my page. For those of you that follow me, hit me up. Let's get you in the room. We want to see you there. Looking at these juices down here, though, I'm like,
The candy cleanse.
ooh, looking at it.
Yes, I have one
Okay.
especially for you.
You have one especially
Yes.
for me.
And I want to see you taste it.
Okay,
and tell me your
I'm about to
feedback.
do it right now. All right, y'all. Now this is watermelon.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got watermelon by Candy Cleanse. Okay, I'm loving it.
Tastes
Lou-
just like candy.
Okay,
Just
we
like
about.
candy.
All right, now let me see. So I'm down 17 pounds already. So,
Oh, congratulations!
Yes.
So
That's
what's your
dope.
goal?
so my goal is to go down to about 30, 35. Okay, thank you.
I told you it tastes just like candy. I got what you need, baby. Cleansing ain't never taste so good. Now, real quick, slow down for a second.
Okay,
There
wait
you
a
go. I
minute.
was about to do that.
What,
Tell
what
them.
you doing in the next 4 to 6 hours?
What am I doing the next? I'm hoping going to get something to eat and relax.
Because that's going to activate in the next 4 to 6 hours. But it's not one of those things where you stuck in the house all day. No. It's not.
Am I
when
going to be able to go to church tomorrow?
No,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to go. No, I promise you will. When it activates, you're only going to go 2 to 3 times, and it's going to be back to back. It's not no sit in the house all day. I've had Reese drinking her supplements for the last 40-something days.
Yeah, and I'm busy.
This is incredible. So I think I'm going to get to that extra 17 pounds in no time with this.
Absolutely. For the current challenge, I do 15-day challenges. So
Okay.
the challenge that we're in right now, today is day 13.
Okay.
From day 1 to day 11, I was down 11 pounds in those 11 days.
Right, you just juiced.
I do that, and I take my energy supplements, and I actually eat. Some people be like, oh, you're not eating. No, I eat. This right here is a natural fat burner. If you say it fast, NRG is energy. It burns 300 calories per capsule. So before you do anything, you're going to burn calories. Now, check this out. Do you remember the story that was on the news back in July where a girl got bit by a wolf?
Yeah, that's
That's
Charles
me.
Reed's wife.
I'm
That's
Charles
her.
I'm
That's
Charles
her.
Reed's wife.
That's
Okay, so good. Listen, I couldn't have played this no better. Thank you, God. So when I got
I'm glad
attacked,
you're okay.
yes, thank you.
That was
yeah,
scary.
yeah, because he told me about. I was like, what? Yeah, that was you.
Yes, that was me.
Okay,
So when
that's my little brother.
hi.
We family.
Well, I was gonna say hi, big. No, little brother. Hey, brother. We just gonna
Yeah,
say hey, brother.
yeah, I'm big
We-
brother.
we
yeah,
gonna
we family
reintroduce.
now. Yeah, where is he at anyway? We'll talk about that later.
He's working.
Okay, all right.
So,
This is my-
but when I got attacked, it put me on bed rest for over 90 days.
Really?
All I could do was scoot to the bathroom on my behind, but I lost 35 pounds from my bedside. No working out. All I did was consume the supplements that we're talking about, and then taking my cleansing tea. I lost 35 pounds. When I went into the hospital, I was 192 pounds.
Wow.
I'm 168, fluctuate between 66 and 68 right now. And I still have not done any working out. I just started being able to walk maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Wow, this is incredible. Energy, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm loving the whole situation. I'm loving this.
Oh, you gotta give me them back.
Yeah, that was her.
I need all of this.
I'm gonna give it back. That's
Yes,
dope. High
that's
five. I love it.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm glad that I'm okay too, but God has a bigger purpose in why things happen. You either can let adversity happen and play victim and say, why me, and stay stuck in a depression, or you can say, okay, God, you got my attention. What you want me to do with it? What do you want me to do now? So literally, my story is a testimony that could be to anybody.
Wow.
Don't lay down and quit. Don't stop. Don't give up on yourself. With no matter what slaps you in the face physically, do not give up on yourself. Because I didn't, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I just knew my leg was ripped all the way open. I could not walk. I could not stand. But I'm here now to talk to y'all about numerous things that God blessed me with, even through an attack.
So you mean to tell me God birthed a new business in you after this attack? Like as you were healing through this attack?
Yes.
You got a whole new, wow. So you got a whole new business that's changing
Whole
lives.
new business.
That's
My
changing
movie
lives.
came out.
Okay.
I'm helping other people to believe in themselves. God gave me even a book out of it. So my new book is getting ready to drop. It's
Okay.
I am not a victim, I am a warrior. And then the subtitle is throw me to the wolves, and I'll come back leading the pack.
I know that. High five on that. And that's how we gonna end this, because I know we got a show coming up, and the whole basis for the show today was that there's something greater on the other side of that storm.
Absolutely.
And that you don't give up. When you're in the storm, don't worry about the storm. Worry about how you're going to survive it. You can't fix anything. God gave the storm for a reason. So what he's doing is to show you how you survive it. And how you survive it is the lesson. Your lesson is the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
You see that right here. You see that. So I just want to say, I'm going to end it with giving you one. Now tell me what you want in your life, because you know my candles are the most amazing candles in the world.
They smell amazing.
Yes. But, so I have prosperity. You can smell that one. I'm going to let you pick which one you want.
Oh my God,
That's
that
the one I
smells
got.
good.
That's the one I got.
Jeff loves
Well,
prosperity.
listen, we just heard everything that Jeff just rolled down. I think I need to go with prosperity.
Okay, so
Because
we got
prosperity works.
But this is 8,000 nerves, and 8,000 nerves is a sensual candle. Women have 8,000 nerves in their vagina, men have 4,000 in their penis. Here you go. So, yeah, real talk with Reese. Don't forget where we at.
Listen,
But this one
I bet I
stimulates
pop up
the
with another
mood.
child.
Yeah, you, well,
Well,
I can't believe
My husband and my son want a little girl, and I told them they can have a female dog. So,
so that's
Nice.
8,000 nerves.
it smells good.
This is peace. I'll take, you want to take one of
Mm-mm,
those?
we need them to see.
This is peace.
Oh, peace smells good too.
Yeah, all of them smell amazing.
I'm gonna bring positive energy. That's my number one seller. But Marie got that burning right there. That's my top seller. I thought I brought that. And then we got real love. And this, a lot of people want love. You can love
I like
yourself
real love.
or love that you want. So I always say, light the candle, be intentional, meditate and pray, and then bring what you want in your life. So you pick which one you want. And you let me know.
I'm going with prosperity.
All right, prosperity. That's what you have. So thank you so much for being here. Real Talk with Reese. Y'all know how to catch me every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. on No Static Radio, the voice of the revolution, where I don't just talk about problems, but I talk about solutions. So we're going to talk about real life. I got some dope people coming up for the next year, like really, really amazing. DJ Jack C will be on here to tell his story. I know y'all know what he went through. We're going to have him here at the end of January. But listen, tune in. And the key to life, y'all, if you want to win, it's just knowing you can win. And I tell everybody, don't stop until you win. It ain't over until I win. And that's how I move every single day. Support each other. Keep on networking with the right people. And just stay focused. God bless y'all. Peace and love.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk with Reese on the station where we don't bring no static, but we show up bring the noise on staticradio.net. Make sure you guys check us out on social media where we absolutely love to hear from you on Facebook.com/No Static Radio LLC, on X, formerly known as Twitter, at No Static _radio, on Instagram at The Real _No Static Radio, on YouTube at No Static Radio, and our newest platform, Discover.tv. Also, for replays of this show and all others on the platform, please check us out at Mixer or Mixcloud.com. Just type in No Static Radio on the toolbar for replays of this show and others. And for continuous streaming, no refreshing the page, you just sit back, relax, and let it do its own thing at tunein.com, live on liveradio.net, or MediaQ for continuous, uninterrupted listening to this show and all others, and for all things No Static Radio, including up-and-coming events, merchandise, and an in-depth look at all our great shows here. Please check out our website at www.nostaticradio.net. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on Tanya's tight end and into 2023. You know, she'll be back next year with bigger and better things, you guys, so stay tuned. Coming up next, we got Will with Pumping It Up here on Your Voice of the Revolution on staticradio.net. Powered by Google, partnered with Colors, and sponsored by Lamont Avenue Wines, the Cleveland Rugby League, Design Me exclusively, and our newest partner, the Dedicated Senior Medical Centers. You guys stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Peace. Oh my God. Oh, she lying.
Oh, I like